Hi guys, this is Elise and I just want to share with you another swap for your paper pantry. This is the April Journal Me This swap, and the theme this month is family, ancestry, and we were to use the Jenny Bolin Classic Red Black paper pad. So I hope I got the right one. I think this is it. And these papers are really, I love these papers. They're really, really cute. Here, I'll show you the papers if you haven't seen them. Because, there's a lot of people that have not seen, certain paper stacks like me. I really love when people take the time to show the papers. Because if you don't have it in your local scrapbook store, you need to order it online. That gives you a chance to see it. And just because it's an old paper pad, don't assume that everybody's seen it. So, anyway, that's just my little blurb there, because I like to see when people show, the papers. Okay, so this is the paper stack that we were to use, and it's really pretty. It's very antique-ish looking. I just love it. I like that. So anyway, so that's the paper pad that we used, and let me show you my journal spots. We were to make 3 sets of 3. And an extra set to keep for ourselves. So these are my journaling spots. So let me show you. Okay, so the first one, I used the Tim Holtz Baroque die. And these were some dies that actually I got in a swap that someone sent to me. I don't actually have the die. So I used what I had, and I covered it with the paper that has the damask on it. And then I used the smaller Baroque die. And I stamped this Windsor chair, this Windsor bench, which is part of one of my favorite Stampin' Up! Stamp sets. Is this collection here, and it's called Have a Seat. And I use this this Windsor bench right here, which I absolutely love. And so anyway, and then I use from another stamp set that I have. I didn't bring it in with me. I'm actually filming in my kitchen right now because my desk is a disaster right now. And so from another stamp set, I used the word together, and I stamped it there. And then I just tied some baker's twine, some black and white baker's twine, and put one of my vintage buttons here. And then, so on the back, I have this Maya Road acrylic, I'm not sure what you call this plastic kind of journaling spot. And it says, "Because of You." And so you can put a picture here, and then here's your journaling right here. And I just got that attached with one of these little mini paper clips. Clothespins. So that's the first one that I made, and I think it turned out really cute. I really like it a lot. So that's the first one. The second one, here's the second one. And the second one, I used the, of course, some paper from the collection. And then I used this Jenny Bolin acrylic stamp. It's the little girl catching the star in the sky. And either that or she's flying a star-shaped kite. I'm not sure. But anyway, it says, and then I used the stamp. This is just a little dollar stamp from Michael's. It says, "Capture this moment in your heart." I didn't have a lot of stamp sets that had like heritage type of sentiments. So I just kind of used what I had. And then this Polaroid spot right here, this picture spot, I got this from, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I love this. I bought this a couple weeks ago. This is the the Snapshot stack from DCWV. And I got this at Michael's. And look at this, guys. It is, love it, love it, love it. And I actually bought this to use with my Project Life stuff. So, but I took a couple pieces. So if you haven't seen this, Michael's actually, I went to Michael's today, and they have all of their recollections and stamp paper pads for $9.99. So anyway, so I cut out, from that paper stack, I cut out this Polaroid piece. And so you could put a picture here. And then on the back, I just left it blank, but I'm looking at it now, and I actually need to go back and put some place for journaling, because you could journal in here if you had a white gel pen if you wanted to, but I actually need to include the journaling spots. I need to go back and do something to the back of this. So, but anyway, that's how it turned out, and I think it turned out really cute. I love this one. I think this is probably my favorite one. maybe. I don't know. I like them all. But anyway, okay, in the last one, this one I used some vintage bingo cards that I got at the, on Easter morning. My husband and I, we actually went to the Pasadena Rose Bowl Flea Market. And I got these vintage bingo cards. And so I used that, and then I used the doily, and I heat embossed the word family on the front of that and made like a pocket. And then in that pocket, I put this little picture spot. And this little flower was given to me by Kimberly. She made this with her MFT die, and which I absolutely love it, and I want that. So it's a little felt flower, and I put a little pearl in the center with, you know, the little, I don't know what you call those, but anyway, I put this little thing in the center for my flower center. And then I also added, excuse me, one of the Jenny Bolin calendar pieces. Just a second, guys, excuse me. I got a little choked up there for a second. I put one of the Jenny Bolin calendar pieces, and they're all different, of course, because I only had one pack. So whoever gets this one, maybe they can find some significant event or something, maybe someone's special birthday in the family that takes place in June, and they can, in the same with the other ones. And then this one, this little ticket or tag here, it just says families are forever. And then all this just tucks right here in front, like so. And, you know, they can, you know, and if you don't want to use them in here like this, if you make a mini or layout, you can do, you know, you can do whatever. I just wanted to include a few extra little things on this one. So, and then I put some vintage lace down here at the bottom. And then on the back, I used the butterfly paper from the collection with the polka dots, which I think is so pretty. And then I used this little Meyer Road wooden piece to, because it reminds me of well, it is a little bingo chip. So I put this on the back, and I made a bow with this this gingham kind of ribbon that I got at the swap meet. I actually got a really big bolt of it at the swap meet, and I absolutely love it. But what I did was I just glued my paper around the edges so that I can make a slit and make a pocket. So this pulls up, and there's a journaling spot there tucked away, and then it just goes like this. So so there's one. There's one of my journaling spots, and I hope everyone likes them. I like the way they turned out. And here's the other one. I think they turned out really cute. And again, I'm going to go back and put some kind of journaling, something on the back of that one. Just in case if, you know, the person wants to actually put a picture there, which would actually, it would probably be better to put a picture there instead of journaling in that spot there. And then here's the other one. So anyway, those are my journaling spots for April's swap on YPP. If you guys haven't been over to Your Paper Pantry, go check them out. They have some wonderful swaps going on. Every month their swaps change as far as the theme, but they have something there for everyone. So go check them out, guys. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.